So this is the ex-wife. The original. There we go. Let's let it sit there for a minute or so. It's 5 inches in diameter, 24 inches long, solid steel. Depends what kind of cut you get of the different grade steels. Some will fluctuate 5 pounds,
right.
To, maybe even more. But this was 134 pounds exactly when we had it, when I weighed it, and then when they lathed it down, it ended up being 129. With your breathing exercises, you can practice that with this on your different portions of your trunk. You roll it up your stomach, you can push into it and let it sink down. Because ultimately you don't want to tighten your stomach up when you're rolling it. Your reaction is, remember when you were hitting people in the stomach?
Yep.
And they're like doing that? Well, that's the exact same thing your stomach's going to do when that's on there. It's going to tighten up against it, but you got to relax and let it sink down. Diffuse that tissue and the organs underneath of it. Hyperlordotic people, this is how I'll put them on their back like this. They'll put it on the front of their pelvic bone and it'll jam it down like that and open posteriorly. And that's exactly what we want from them. Remember I told you I wouldn't set it on their lower back a whole lot? The girl yesterday, Pam, her lower back kind of goes out, so we had to kind of protect her. So that's unusual, but for most people, it'll sway. So I'm not gonna leave it on there long for a lot of people. And when you're ready, you start rolling it up.
Not that speed?
Pardon me?
Not that speed?
Yeah. Whatever makes you comfortable.
How high do I go?
You can go all the way up into the ribs, into the sternum, and then you can roll your lower chest out too. Also, Chris, you know the epidemic rib dislocations that have been going on the last 5 years with everybody? This has eliminated that stuff for us. We don't have any problems anymore. When he's on his rib cage, what we like is that you just relax the ribs and let them spread. When you tighten up into it, it's really, really difficult at times,
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah, it just spreads
really
them.
Good.
And you can breathe into the ex-wife as it's on top of you. Now we'll do a little bit of upper body stuff, so leave it right there and bring your arms up like this. I got this. So, and then face your palms together. That's it. We're gonna roll this all the way to the underneath your arms. Now bend your arms at 90 degrees. There you go. And you can split your head, make your fists, and then you'll hit the floor. And that goes all the way back, lift your chin. There you go. Good. And just let it temper the upper body right up there. It's right on the clavicle. And when I'm ready to come out of it, I'll do the old-fashioned pull over, like that, yeah, just like that, and then get it off of me. Then when you get it right to your sternum, like you can drop it down and drop it into a shoulder. So you can drop it on the floor right there. There you go. Cool. Now you can roll it on that bicep tendon. We'll get it. You can roll your pec a little bit. There you go. If I want, I can kick this end in a little bit more here. There you go. And some of us will work internal, external rotation when we get like the long head of the bicep, short head right here. But we'll internal, external.
Oh yeah.
Just like here. Then we'll roll it down right around there. I'm not gonna force anything to happen. Then you can go on your own a little bit and just roll it where you need it. Oop. Get it away from it. Get it up on the thing again. And we'll take it, and usually I'll get it and reverse row it back over here. Now lay on your side and grab it and pull that there, and then let it roll back flat on your stomach. There you go. And we'll come back up and do the other shoulder. Right there and drop it. Good. Now I'll get it. I'll get it. Here. There you go. Cool. And generally when we're rolling the front of the body, you can be on a hard rubber surface. You don't have to be on this cushion. But when we're rolling the back of the body, you want to be lying on some kind of cushion. Okay. Something that gives. You don't want to lie on this rubber floor when they're doing your... You can, but it's just hard to breathe, you know.
We got a nice wrestling match.
Wrestling mats are the best. The nice thing about the body tempering is that you can use a...
My elbow for the...
Yeah, you can do that. Now, that's exactly what I would keep rotating. I'll push down on it for you if you want me to.
Oh yeah, that. There we go. And open up.
Yep. Now you leave that alone, and you roll back and relax. No, yeah, there you go. Oh.
I'm gonna spin that, kick that rear around a little bit. Down.
Here, let me get it. You good?
Yep. I can feel it open up.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. Cool, ready?
Oh yeah.
Let me get this back over here. Okay. Now roll sideways and then drag it on you.
Yep.
Now you're ready to get the groin. So take it, get Elvis out of the way, you get it right in that crest. There you go. And roll. Then now you can settle back. Whoop. Get it.
Up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like that.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And lay down. Now lift this leg up and let it sit right in the crest. There you go.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Then when you want to roll the adductor, you lie the leg down, roll it out, and then pull, drag it back. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
You can do that too. I tell you, Josh, he can take some pain. He can get right down to his knee.
Well, I mean, you develop, you got a nice little chunk
Yeah.
of muscle right there in the part of that knee.
Yeah, and you just relax right there. Just let it sink down on the floor.
Even if you roll that leg this way, you're not going to get that muscle unless you roll it.
No, yeah, that's how I get it. I mean, exactly. And you can put on the other, you like if you're flat on the thing, you can put that end on the ground and roll your leg too on the inside.
Okay.
Want me to help you?
No,
All right.
need to learn how to do it
Yeah.
myself.
You know how with the greatest of ease, how you take the shoulder rock, you go right, whoof, whoof, like a helicopter. It's like, damn, you know, That's how I am with this thing, you know. I just throw it all over because I'm so used to it. And then
Can you look and see if that's still recording?
you'll be the same way, you know. And I'll be like that with the shoulder rock in a few months, you know. And then you'll throw this around like it's not. It's just a hunk of steel. It's a great marriage.
Awesome.
It's unbelievable. There's no such thing as strained hip flexors anymore. None of that. You don't need to go through any of those burdens anymore. Tight adductors, tight T-bands. We'll do your you want to do your T-bands there? Or you want to do them now while you're here? See, he won't feel the pain of T-bands. I can just roll back and forth a couple times. Huh?
I don't know about that.
If you enjoy the content and want to support the production of further content and also look like a badass, I suggest you go to kabukiwarrior.com and check out these nice Whiskey and Deadlift t-shirts. Additionally, we've got a number of products and new products that we're releasing that will help you perform better and move better, from coaching products to products like the shoulder rock. So please check out kabukiwarrior.com.